Good morning. It's July 3rd, and this is your daily brief in science. Here's everything you need to know. In a significant advancement in the battle against Alzheimer's disease, the FDA has just greenlit Eli Lilly's drug Kisunla, also known as donanemab, for the treatment of mild or early stages of this debilitating condition. This approval marks a potential turning point for patients and their families, offering a glimmer of hope for those grappling with the early signs of Alzheimer's. Eli Lilly's Kisunla targets the amyloid protein buildup in the brain, a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease, and has been clinically shown to slow cognitive decline by an impressive 39%. This slowdown in the disease's progression can grant patients up to 4 to 7 additional months of more independent living, a significant boon for both patients and caregivers. Administered via monthly IV infusions, Kisunla is designed for a finite course of treatment, allowing patients the flexibility to pause and resume therapy based on their amyloid levels, a novel approach in Alzheimer's care. The pricing model for Kisunla is as innovative as the treatment itself, varying based on the duration of the treatment cycle. This could lead to potential cost savings for patients, thanks to the possibility of shorter treatment periods. The drug's ease of use, combined with its safety profile and the promise of significant cost savings, positions it as a highly attractive option for those in the early stages of Alzheimer's disease. However, the journey ahead is not without its challenges. Identifying patients at the onset of Alzheimer's and effectively monitoring the treatment's impact remain significant hurdles. Yet the future looks promising, with the potential for treatments that target multiple proteins involved in Alzheimer's, offering a more comprehensive approach to care. For now, regular monitoring for side effects and customizing treatment plans to the individual are key to maximizing the benefits of Kisunla. This FDA approval not only represents a breakthrough in Alzheimer's treatment, but also underscores the importance of early intervention, which could potentially slow cognitive decline by up to 90%. As the medical community continues to explore and develop treatments for Alzheimer's, the approval of Kisunla is a hopeful step forward in the fight against this devastating disease. Imagine a robot learning and interacting with its environment not through traditional programming, but through an artificial brain grown from human cells. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's the latest breakthrough in robotics and artificial intelligence. Chinese scientists have stepped into the future by developing a robot equipped with a lab-grown brain using cutting-edge brain-on-chip technology. This innovation merges human brain-like tissue with a computer chip, creating a brain-computer interface system that empowers the robot to learn tasks such as obstacle avoidance and object manipulation. The organoids used in this technology are grown from human pluripotent stem cells and are linked directly to the robot's neural interface. This pivotal connection allows for seamless communication between the neural tissue and the robot's systems, enabling a level of learning and adaptation that was previously unattainable. Meanwhile, in a parallel advancement, researchers in Japan have taken humanoid robots a step further by grafting living human skin onto a robot's face. This not only enhances the robot's sensing abilities, but also its appearance, making it more lifelike than ever before. These groundbreaking developments mark a significant leap forward in the field of robotics and artificial intelligence. The integration of lab-grown brain tissue and living human skin onto robots opens up new possibilities for neurological repair and human health, promising advancements that could revolutionize how we interact with technology and address some of the most challenging medical conditions. In a bold move to tackle the H5N1 bird flu strain menacing U.S. dairy cattle, Moderna has secured a substantial $176 million investment from BARDA. This effort marks a significant step towards safeguarding public health and the agricultural sector. Moderna's journey to combat the H5N1 strain began with Phase 1/2 trials for both H5 and H7 bird flu varieties, laying the groundwork for the upcoming Phase 3 trials slated for 2025. This advancement underscores the urgency and complexity of developing vaccines against rapidly evolving pathogens. The concern reached new heights as 3 dairy workers tested positive for the virus, although reassuringly, there's been no evidence of human-to-human transmission. Health officials have been quick to reassure the public about the safety of the commercial milk supply, emphasizing that the pasteurization process effectively neutralizes the virus. However, the response to the outbreak has not been without criticism. There have been vocal concerns regarding the perceived slow and inadequate reaction to the threat, alongside calls for greater transparency in the vaccine's distribution process. Amid these challenges, Moderna's stock has experienced a significant surge, climbing 17% in 2024. This financial uptick reflects growing investor confidence in Moderna's capacity to lead the charge against infectious disease outbreaks, showcasing the potential of mRNA technology in pandemic preparedness and response. In the realm of the tiny, a groundbreaking study has revealed how Florida carpenter ants go to extraordinary lengths to care for their injured, displaying a level of medical intervention previously unseen in the animal kingdom. Published in Current Biology, this research uncovers the ants' ability to discern the best course of treatment for their wounded nestmates, choosing between meticulous cleaning and precise amputation based on the injury's severity and infection risk. The study highlights that these ants, unlike any other known animal species, make complex decisions about wound care, opting for amputation when dealing with infections. This selective approach to treating injuries not only showcases the ants' advanced cooperative behavior, but also draws remarkable parallels to human medical practices. Researchers are now delving deeper, conducting experiments to see if this sophisticated behavior is present in other ant species, and to understand the instinctive processes guiding such precise care. This investigation into the ants' medical capabilities emphasizes the complexity of their social structures and their ability to provide effective, life-saving treatments to their colony members. This fascinating discovery sheds light on the intricate and sophisticated ways ants manage healthcare within their colonies, offering a glimpse into the highly organized and cooperative nature of these tiny creatures. As research continues, the insights gained could broaden our understanding of animal behavior and the evolutionary origins of caregiving in social species. As summer heats up, so do concerns over water safety. Beachgoers across the United States, from the sunny coasts of Florida and California to the picturesque shores of Long Island and Cascais, are being greeted with closures and swim warnings. The culprit? High levels of bacteria, including fecal contamination, are putting a damper on summer fun. In Massachusetts alone, 37 beaches have been closed due to an exceedance of fecal bacteria, specifically enterococcibacteria, which signals contamination by fecal waste. This issue isn't isolated. Cyanobacteria, or blue-green algae, have also made an appearance at 2 beaches in the state, known to cause symptoms like headaches and stomach pain. As the 4th of July holiday approaches, a total of 30 beaches, lakes, and ponds in Massachusetts remain off-limits to swimmers due to these harmful bacteria levels. But it's not just Massachusetts facing this issue. The Virginia Department of Health has issued swimming advisories for several beaches in Norfolk, Hampton, and Newport News. The advisories come in the wake of heavy rains, which have elevated levels of enterococci bacteria in the water, posing a risk of gastrointestinal illness to those who dare to take a dip. Public notices and signs have been posted, with further testing planned and advisories potentially extending through the weekend. For beach visitors across these affected areas, staying informed on closures and advisories is crucial for making safe swimming decisions. As we navigate through these warm months, the health and safety of beachgoers remain a top priority amidst these bacterial concerns. This has been your daily brief in science. To read more about these stories, follow the links in the episode bio. You can also subscribe to these updates via email at www.brief.news. For more daily podcasts about the topics you love, visit brief.news/podcasts. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be back with everything you need to know.